What was the result, I guess, in your life of that? If you're like, okay, I really want to use the right now.
Yeah.
What was like the next step for you in that?
That's a great question. Yeah. First of all, it was a call to stop comparing, right? So that's a huge one. I mean, I didn't even have social media when I was in my early 20s. But now you can pick up your phone and really see how everybody else is living their lives. And it's just so distracting because it can make you feel like you're behind. And you feel like, oh my goodness, so-and-so is 25 and they've already accomplished all of this.
Right.
Why am I still trying to figure out what God has for me to do when they've already started a nonprofit, a business, and they've gone around the world a few times and they've read their Bibles 3 times through already, you know? And you just imagine everybody else so fulfilled. And so stop comparing. I think that was a major thing. 2 was finding one way to serve or use my giftings before any ideals. So for example, if I was gifted in art and I didn't know I was going to ever start a business or create artwork in a public way, but I found ways to bless somebody in my community at church or a friend or a neighbor. And so using your giftings, even when you don't know what is going to become of it. Like that's just one step you can take in faithfulness. And then the one thing that I look back and go, I just would really wish I could tell my, early 20s self is don't wait to just press in a little bit, understand God's word just a little bit more today. Because sometimes I'm a perfectionist and I tend to be like, well, if I can't sit down with all my commentaries open and have this robust time in the word, then am I even growing? But the reality is our lives are made up of one little small act of faithfulness at a time. And everything you are learning and growing, every conversation you have with the Lord in a season where you don't know where you're going is actually building your faith and growing you with the Lord for another season to come. So don't wait.